We're joined now by Republican Congressman Mark Alford of Missouri. Congressman, thanks so much for coming on the show. You were, of course, a supporter of Congressman Jim Jordan, tweeting last week that he was the man for the job. So why is Mike Johnson now the right man for the job?
Well, I think Jim Jordan at the time was the person I thought who could bring us together. There were others in our conference who did not have confidence in him doing so. But I truly believe that Mike Johnson is the man who has risen to the top. He is going to unite our conference, and I think unite our House. If you look at his speech that he gave today, you had Democrats standing up, giving him a standing ovation. It was a bipartisan, I think, call to bring some common ground to our body. That's what's lacking in America, and I think Mike Johnson can do that while still pushing forward our conservative agenda. He can also find common ground and work with those we need to make America even better.
You also wrote last week, now more than ever, we need a speaker who can navigate these tumultuous times. Johnson has only been in Congress since 2017, giving him the least experience of any speaker in the last 140 years. Do you have any concerns at all about his lack of congressional and leadership experience?
I do not. Not one bit. That's what great leaders do. They surround themselves with people who can help them form ideas and help them lead. You know, Mike is kind of, I should say our speaker now, he's kind of, you know, he's from Louisiana. He's kind of like a gumbo. He is the roux, and he's more than willing for everyone else to be the pepper and the sausage and the shrimp and the chicken in this great gumbo that we call the U.S. House of Representatives. That's okay. He is a servant leader, and he's going to bind us together. I have great confidence in that.
I like your gumbo analogy there. We're also, of course, in the midst of major global conflicts, both in Ukraine, now in the Middle East as well. With Congress finally getting back to work, where do you stand on the proposed aid package that would combine funding for both Ukraine and for Israel?
Well, look, we just voted on a resolution supporting Israel. More than 425 people signed onto this to support Israel. An aid package is coming. We need to fully support Israel. But I do believe, as most of my colleagues do in the conference, that the Ukraine funding and the Israeli funding needs to be separate. And here's why. We need some answers on Ukraine. Look, I support Ukraine. Russia does not need to win in this fight. But we need some answers as to what does the end game look like for Ukraine. Where has the money exactly gone that we have appropriated so far, some $113 billion? And where will the extra money that the president has requested now?
You're in your first term in Congress. What do you say to Americans who look at the past 22 days and really question the Republican Party's ability to govern? Is that something that they should consider when they go to the ballot box in November?
Look, you got to see how the sausage is made, all right? Back to a food analogy. I love food, as you might could tell. It's not pretty, but we have something very special right now. I didn't know all these little things existed when I got here. This person didn't like this person, or there was some grievance from 5, 10, 15 years ago. The great thing, Lindsey, that has come out of this, and I've seen it with my own eyes, is I think trust is building in our conference. I know it is. We've gotten it out. Maybe not everything out in the open, but we're talking about it like a family should. And we did it behind closed doors instead of out on that floor. And I'm here to tell you now, we are stronger as a conference. We will be stronger as a body. We will be a stronger America because of what we went through. It takes a lot of pressure to create a diamond, and that's what we did today in our speaker, Mike Johnson.
Congressman Mark Alford, we so appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.